Hi everyone, this is Jane here. I'm just here to show you kind of finishing off the cover of my Halloween journal by putting the lace over it. I've done quite a lot of decorating inside and I'll show you that in a minute. But just thought I would show you this first. I've cut up my bit of lace already and I will have to trim it because I've kind of made it a bit too big. But this is the way it's going to go. We'll still be able to see this through it, but I don't mind that. I kind of think that's quite cool. So I think that's the right way around. So I'm going to keep it that way round. Right, so I'm going to get to it with my Fabrifix or Fabri-Tac. It's the same thing. I'm going to put plenty on. I'm going to put plenty over here, especially right up to the edges, especially on the spine bit, especially down this side of the spine. So we're sticking fabric to fabric this time around, which is what this glue is made for, so it will be absolutely fine. But I think you have to be mindful that the fabric will absorb some of the glue. So it's a good idea to use a reasonable amount, I would say. So I think that will probably be enough, but I'm just going to smoosh it a little bit and see how it feels. Oops, oh dear, that fell down and it went in the smoosh. Okay, let's just stick that there for now. Right, okay, so I'm going to smoosh it along, smoosh it all over, smoosh it down the edges. Okay. That's it, smooshed around. I'm just going to get my lace, which is an old neck curtain, and just smoosh it down. Now, it will come through because it's got all the holes in it, hasn't it, because of the lace. But that will dry. Well, I hope that will dry. If it doesn't, we'll cover it with something else, not a big problem. But that's our lace on there. Once it dries, it should go completely clear. So there probably will be little gluey bits there. But I don't think there's anything you can do about that, really. You've got to glue it on with something, haven't you? So that's kind of how it looks now. But I think also because I've got this pattern underneath, that's going to hide any sort of inky, gluey spots. But that's our cover now. So just need to decide what I'm going to do with the inside, because I don't really want to cover too much up. What I may do is just cover it kind of like that. I don't know if you can see, there we go. Kind of like that. All right, so let me just get a clip and just keep that out of the way for the time being. Or shall I just cut it so that there's less? Yeah, I think that's probably the sensible thing to do, because then it's not too bulky. Right, so we're going to cut off a strip. Okay, so we cut off the strip. That should take us up to the edge, roughly, of that, which doesn't look too bad. Okay, so let's stick that down. Let's make a decision and stick it down. Smoosh it a bit. and then stick the lace down. Okay, good. That be stuck. Let me just get rid of any extra glue. That's that. Yeah, see, I think that's going to be fine. This. Let's use this clip here to keep the pages out of the way. Okay, so we'll need to just trim off a bit this side as well. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's that, and just smoosh that like that. Just stick it over. Okay, and that should stick there. Okay, let me just take that off. Right, now I'm having a bit of a debate with myself about what to do about the top. And I may just trim it off and see if I can fray it a little bit so it looks raggedy at the top. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to try it at the bottom first because I just feel like that might be the way to do it. Let's get these strings out of the way. We'll trim these off once I've finished. I probably should just trim them off now because they're quite annoying. But let's just get them out of the way. So, what I should be able to do... All right, fingers crossed, everyone. A little bit. Yeah, looks fine. So don't mind the raggedy edge a bit, that's fine. Because we want it to look old and a little bit battered. It's not intended to look like a brand spanking new piece of kit. So let's just trim this off up this bit as well. Hopefully you can see okay. Okay, just trim that off. Like that. Okay, well that's a little bit wonky there. Let's just cut that bit. Okay, so if we rough it up a little bit, we should end up with some quite cool rough edges. Okay. Do you feel like we're going to have to trim off? We're going to have to do something with that. Just feel like there are some little bits of glue that need to be covered up. So I probably will this will get covered up because we'll have our nameplate here. And what I might do is just put something here, maybe some sari silk or something, just to, especially there, that does look a bit gluey. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get that off. I don't know though, maybe. I might just cover that. Okay, so that's where we are with the lacy cover. It feels really nice, actually. And the back actually feels, I actually like the back more than I like the front, because I'm just getting a bit annoyed with the little bits of glue that are showing through there. I just don't know what the option would have been there though, really, because you have to use something to stick it on. It just feels like it's got a bit too much glue showing through. So I might just put a panel here of some paper. I've got some really good paper that I can use there, so if I can have like a panel, that probably will be better to see. But anyway, I will leave you with that thought in mind. I'm gonna have a think about it, and I'll do another video when I've decided what to put on there. I might just leave it to dry a little bit more and see if if the glue calms down. It may well do. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and a share and all that good stuff. It really helps the channel to be seen, and hopefully it helps people to come up with different things to do that they like to do. It inspires people, hopefully. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.